The day my son's science teacher met a real-life rocket scientist. My daughter, Maya, has been obsessed with deep-sea biology since she was 6 years old. She knows every bioluminescent creature in the Mariana Trench, and her room looks more like an aquarium than a bedroom. So, when her 7th grade science teacher, Mrs. Gable, told the class that the giant squid was just a myth created by sailors in the 1800s, Maya raised her hand. She politely explained that giant squids are very real, and that scientists had actually captured the first live footage of one back in 2012. But Mrs. Gable didn't like being corrected by a 12-year-old. She snapped at Maya, told her to stop spreading fairy tales, and gave her a week of lunch detention for disrupting the curriculum. I was livid. I tried talking to the principal, but he just shrugged and said Mrs. Gable had been teaching for 30 years and knew her stuff. That's when I remembered that my former college roommate, Dr. Elena Rossi, is literally a marine biologist who specializes in, you guessed it, cephalopods. I invited Elena to come for a surprise career day presentation. When we walked into that classroom, Mrs. Gable looked like she'd swallowed a lemon. But she couldn't say no to a guest speaker with a PhD. Elena started the presentation with a massive, high-definition video of a 40-foot giant squid swimming in its natural habitat. The whole class gasped, and one kid shouted, "Wait, Mrs. Gable said those weren't real." Elena just smiled, looked directly at Mrs. Gable, and said, "Actually, that's a common misconception from the 1980s. Science moves fast, and it's vital that we keep up with the facts, don't you think?" By the end of the hour, the principal was standing in the back of the room, looking very embarrassed. Maya got her lunch detention canceled, and Mrs. Gable was encouraged to take a professional development course on modern marine science. Maya didn't just get her apology. She got to help Elena name a newly discovered species of deep-sea snail. Now everyone in school knows. If you're going to challenge Maya on the ocean, you'd better bring a submarine.